glorified in his saints. When he comes on that day to be glorified in his saints, and to be marvelled at among all whom have believed, because our testimony to you was believed. 2 Thessalonians 1:10. Paul says that Christ is coming precisely to be glorified and to be marvelled at. That is why he is coming. People stumble over the teaching that God exalts his own glory and seeks to be praised by his people, because the Bible teaches us not to be like that. For example, the Bible says that love does not seek its own, 1 Corinthians 13:5. How can God be loving and yet be utterly devoted to seeking his own glory and praise and joy? How can God be for us if he is so utterly for himself? The answer is this: because God is unique as an all-glorious, totally self-sufficient being, he must be for himself if he is to be for us. The rules of humility that belong to a creature cannot apply in the same way to its creator. If God should turn away from himself as a source of infinite joy, he would cease to be God. He would deny the infinite worth of his own glory. He would imply that there is something more valuable outside of himself. He would commit idolatry. No, we do not turn God's self-exaltation into love by demanding that God cease to be God. Instead, we come to see that God is love precisely because he relentlessly pursues the praises of his name in the hearts of his people. Our praise for his greatness is the capstone of our joy and his greatness, as he is glorified in his saints.